Parents are here. After the show, tell them about how much you love their work. Yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get started with late for work. Can I get 4 socks, including one who needs to be escorted out? That's this one. Can I have someone to escort him out?
Someone close up to
All
the
right.
front.
Sorry. Alright, so the premise of this game is that Elijah is late for work, where the game comes from. And we're going to get from you guys why he's late and how he ultimately got to work. He doesn't know that. These guys, 2 of whom are his co-workers, those 2, and his boss do. So during the scene, you're going to see his co-workers trying to telegraph to them what's that game called? Charade style. Why he's late and how he got to work, and he's gonna have to BS his way through a conversation with Karen while that's going on. Cool? Alright. Thank you. Double thumbs up is the way to go. Can I get a reason that Ellie J was late?
Chlamydia.
Mudslide.
The lunar eclipse.
Alright, yeah. His boat crashed. Alright, his boat crashed. Alright? And how did he ultimately find his way to work?
Helicopter.
Aquaman. More? Alright, yeah. Giant hamster ball. That's absolutely it. Alright. So I'm gonna open the door on 3. We're all
Just another thing? Oh, just those 2? Never mind, you guys. Sorry.
Alright, on 3 we're gonna call for Elijah, alright? 1, 2, 3, Elijah!
Oh my god, I am so sorry.
Mr. Montgomery, you are 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 37 seconds late for work today.
Yeah, well, listen, boss, this time it was really a disaster, okay?
Oh, yeah? Was it?
Yeah, I was, driving along, confused to tell, when a bunny rabbit.
Hey,
You know, I think the files were moved down to categories.
Yeah, I was just, moving some files.
okay, you guys are doing great work. Mr. Montgomery, please follow me further into this office. You know what? I won't let you sit down because you're so late. I want you to stand on those feet and feel punished about it. Why are you late?
Well, I was flying an airplane.
Flying an airplane.
I was swimming. I was driving a boat.
Driving a boat.
Oh, you're just the person I meant to see.
Ah!
We have a meeting later at 3:20.
Oh,
Much later.
3:20 and 7 seconds, don't forget.
I will not.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Could not forget.
Oh, of course
Mr.
not.
Montgomery.
Excuse me while I ask Mr. Montgomery what happened today, okay? Please. Mr. Montgomery.
I was driving my boat. I crashed.
You crashed the boat.
A very large whale.
A large whale. Really? Okay, so if you crashed your boat, then how did you get here, Mr. Montgomery?
My solution was inventive and impressive. Well, I was swimming in a bubble.
You know, the space simulation would benefit from real-world projects,
I
don't you
think so.
think?
I think we need a circle.
I
A large
agree.
circle.
Wow, you two are so innovative,
Hands-on.
inventive, and impressive.
We're on a roll today, you know?
I gritted my teeth. I knew how dumb it would look, but I put myself in that hamster ball.
Not bad. Get to work, Mr. Montgomery. I respect you. Alright, next we're gonna play a game called Try Dub, and in this game I need 3 socks. Perfect. And mistaking for a different sock while maintaining their character. If that sounds confusing, don't worry, you'll figure it out. But first, I need a non-geographic location, and that is a place like a Starbucks or a bathroom, but neither of those two things.
The factory, the bus.
Meth lab.
Little bunny bus. Prison.
Okay, I heard a bus. You're on a good bus. Okay. A good bus, not a bad bus. Alright, can the talk to my left please introduce himself?
Hey, yo, I'm Timmy. I'm the driver of this bus. Okay, that's it.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
Can the talk to my middle please introduce themselves?
I'm Becca. One time in 9th grade, I got fingered in the back seat. And now I'm in 10th grade, and I can't seem to live it down.
Can the talk to my right introduce themselves?
Hey guys, my name is Dan. I take the bus every morning to get to work, but there's all these weird people on here, like that girl whose name I can't remember, but I feel like she got fingered in the back of the
Dan, you said?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Dan. Alright, well, I'll let to see these 3 socks on a bus begin.
Morning, Mr. Bus Driver.
Hey, Becca. Nice to see you back on the bus again. It's been a while.
Yeah, I took a break after the person who fingered me on the bus, who was definitely not you.
Oh man, this is getting awkward over here.
Well, okay, it's only awkward if you make it awkward. I guess it's weird that we passed your school, Becca. I thought you'd be heading off to class.
Yeah, I don't go to class much anymore. Nothing they can teach me that I didn't learn in the back of that bus.
I'd like to get off.
Oh, we're stopping. It looks like we got a hitchhiker on the bus. A hitchhiker, that's fun.
Hey everybody. Well, you're sitting in my normal seat. What is this? Please get up. This is my seat. My seat. Why would you be all the way in the back?
I own the back of the bus. And to be honest, if you're trying to take it from me, you're gonna have to come and get it.
She doesn't mean that in the way that you think. She really does not. She doesn't.
I'll take it. I'll sit right next to you. That's okay. I don't need that exact seat, but I like to be in the back next to my normal seat. That's okay. That's fine.
So, you're a hitchhiker, huh? And that means you don't have to go to school no more, huh?
Yeah, I just sort of float around this here Tri-County area. I take different buses on the daily. I guess hitchhiker is sort of a generalized word because really I pay my fare every time.
So, what can you tell me about the real world that you think I don't already know?
Well, let's see. Yesterday I saw a pigeon dead in the road. You seem like you don't know about death yet. Is that true?
Yeah, not really. I mean, I felt a little dead inside last year. After the entire school knew all of my secrets and, found my journal, which I also kept in the back of the bus.
That got a little deeper than I anticipated.
A great read indeed. Very well written.
Scene!
Alright, this next game is going to be called Ding. So we need 2 socks up to play this game. And they're going to say a lot of things, but I'm not going to like all the things they're saying, so I'm going to make them say a different thing. You'll see. We're just going to need a word. I know you know words.
Cardinal.
That's the only word we know? Did you say vest?
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Okay, your word is vest.
tell you what, Marcia. Today is gonna be a good day. Today is gonna be an okay day. Today is gonna suck. Today is different. Yesterday I just wore a collared shirt, and you know what? Today I have a vest on. My brand new vest. It's got embroidery here and nothing right here.
Tanya, I think you look swell. You know, today is the day for you to go ask the boss for a promotion.
Ding.
Today is the day for you to go tell the boss you're quitting.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I was thinking like I kind of put a lot into this job in terms of like getting a promotion and stuff, but I don't know if today's the day, cause you know, today's the day I wore my vest.
Ding. Today's the day you.
Cause today's the day I fell on the way to work. I fell and my body hurts real bad, and I'm afraid that if my body hurts, I just won't be up to the right mental capacity, you know?
No, of course. Oh my gosh, please sit down. You know how here at Hobart, Williams, and Hobart.
Ding on the name.
You know how here at Smith, and Smith. You know how here at Rainbow Trustees and Co. We really value our people, our co-workers, especially when they're disabled.
Wow, that's strong. I mean, I got a couple scrapes, but do you think that disabled thing will help me get out of here? Then maybe I'll take that and run with it.
Honestly, it's time for you to quit the job. You know, just go home, lie in bed, and be like, I don't need to do anything anymore. My knee kind of hurts. And I don't need to do anything anymore. I got a scab right here from something that happened like 3 months ago and it just hasn't gone away. And you know, you really just gotta milk that and like sell it for all it's worth. Get yourself some free food, some sympathy.
Ding. Get yourself some.
Get yourself a nice bath, you know?
Ding.
Get yourself a whole new kitchen.
Ding.
Get yourself an island in the Bahamas. It's time.
I don't know. That seems like a real big step. I mean, I have just a random question. My quitting doesn't have anything to do with us maybe vying for the same position. See?
Okay, now we're gonna play a game called Entrances and Exits, not so formally known as E's and E's, or maybe formally known as E's and E's, whatever, also known as E's and E's. And in this game, I'm gonna get 3 words, and each sock is going to be assigned a word. And when they hear that word in the scene, they will need to either leave the scene or come back into the scene if they were already out. So I'm gonna need first a noun for Caleb.
Okay.
Lunch.
Bean pudding. Elbow. I like elbow. And I'm going to need an adjective for Nick.
Ponderous.
Sufficient. And a verb for Jesse.
Punch.
More verbs.
Flying.
Julius. That's not a verb.
Leather.
Someone said punch. I like that. We'll do punch. All right. So now we're gonna practice just to make sure we got all the words down.
Elbow.
Elbow.
Elbow. Sufficient. Punch. Elbow. Sufficient. Punch. Elbow. Sufficient. Elbow. Sufficient. Elbow. Sufficient. Punch. 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 Sufficient. Elbow. Punch. Sufficient. Elbow. Punch. Sufficient.
Just don't
Punch.
punch. Elbow.
Got it?
There we go.
Elbow.
All right. And can I get a non-geographic location for elbow sufficient?
Grocery store. Or a post office.
You know, I hope our winter gear is sufficient. I'm gonna go check on that.
It's getting dark, so please be fast. Oh God, you know, anything could be out here. And it's so scary, and I don't have any weapons. I mean, if something came up to attack me, I just have to punch them. for the cold out here.
So I actually checked on sufficient supplies.
Great. Well, I think the logical step in the freezing cold, if I'm remembering my training, is to dig into the ice. Because everyone knows it's warmer underground. So I'm going to use my elbow.
What? I found the gear. We don't have to dig in with our elbows anymore.
Oh my god. Ice is so much harder than people think it is.
It really is.
It's not like it's like water. It was water, now
It's not. It's
water.
not. Well, I don't know. I think we prepared for this when we sat down at the table. We mapped it all out. You know, we just wanted to get all the punches.
Exactly. Every sort of
Really,
beat in there. Our expedition. It's...
I brought the fruity beverage for all of us. Here's yours.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of
Oh
course,
my
of
god.
course. I just figured it would warm us up in this freezing cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So any updates? You've been working hard?
Okay, so ice is hard.
Yep, good.
It's freezing cold.
Yep.
And we have no supplies.
That's all I missed.
Yep.
Well, we had supplies. A few of them. I guess we didn't plan ahead. They weren't exactly up to par, is what I'm saying.
No. But I think all we need to do is put a little elbow grease in and
Yeah,
make
right.
it work.
You know, I'm gonna go check the maps.
It's just ice.
Listen, let Mike do it. He wants to check the maps. We came here together. It's been a year since his breakup.
Right. He wants to feel good about himself. I get it. He wants to feel productive. He wants to feel like he's enough.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to recommend we climb that glacier. The one we're on, but also projects.
Right. Continuing to climb up the same glacier. Yeah. Love to.
I was thinking, and this is really good. Is this punch?
Yeah, it is
delicious.
It is. Do you want some more? I can go
I
get
love
like 6
some
more.
more. That'd be
Yeah, 6
great.
more cups.
Oh, spilled some of my elbow. Oh, my God.
When Karen left me, she knew that I would climb this glacier and sort of defeat the natural world because I couldn't really tackle my emotions.
I think she hoped you would.
Good. I hope she's jealous.
And maybe she's up there right now.
No.
On a glacier.
We told each other we wouldn't see each other. And she hates the cold. I always loved how she hated the cold.
That's why we came here, right? To get away. The polar opposite of what you were experiencing.
Yeah, and even if the expedition isn't a really sufficient way to deal with my grief, I'm still really happy I can be here with you the whole time.
On that thought,
What?
I have to get some more ice.
More ice, there's ice everywhere, and it's so lonely. And all I can see is my reflection. And I get so mad at that face, sometimes I just want to punch it. Hey, you guys are terrible friends, okay?
I have something really important to tell you.
What?
I just got a phone call from Karen, my sister, obviously.
Oh my god. Obviously, right.
Yeah, which is why we're still friends.
I'm so glad we have that.
I know, me too.
I know.
She called me and just said that she's at the end of the glacier, and I just wanted to know if you still wanted to continue. It's your choice. We can turn back and get rid of all of our hard work if you want.
You mean she braved the cold so she could meet me at the top of the glacier? Maybe it was something planned for me at the top, maybe? I don't know. That's so cool and so sufficient.
Hey, we're making a big life decision
Guess
here.
what? Karen's at the top.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes. You want to go see her? She's your sister.
Alright, this next game we're going to play is called Game-O-Matic. So, we're going to make a very new improv game right before your very eye holes and ear holes. So, what's going to happen is all... okay, first one letter.
Q.
L. Okay, L. Alright, L and another letter?
Oh.
Yes. L and R. So, now that their little brains, their huge brains, are ticking away, they're going to come up with a game that's the initials are LR, and whenever they're ready, they can come up. So, but pay close attention because you're going to pick which game you want to see.
Well, the game is called Lost My Ritalin, and it essentially happens when you lose your Ritalin, and then you're going through your day-to-day life and just can't function without it.
Is that the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Object.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, this game is called Lazy Rhinoceros. And the objective of this game is one of these socks is going to be a rhinoceros. And then the other socks that are on stage have to figure out why the rhinoceros is asleep and also how to wake up the rhinoceros, because it's very important that the rhinoceros be awake.
All right, this game is called Last Rites, but I think it's the rights that's spelled like R-I-T-E-S. I'm not 100% sure. So, one person is on death row, but they've been falsely accused, and it is the responsibility of the three socks who are called as the three deathbed expert witnesses to prove that the death was totally and completely an accident. We'll find out what the death circumstance was from you guys at the beginning, and we'll have to figure out how to make it an accident by the end of the game.
My game is called Lazy Rhymes. All of the socks have to speak in only couplets. Because that kind of sucks, they can be lazy rhymes. But they still have to kind of rhyme, but we're gonna be generous. Right?
As a quick review, we're not going to do the applause meter thing yet, just so that you know what we're voting for. We have Last Rites,
Lost My Ritalin.
Lost My Ritalin, Lazy Rhymes,
Lazy
Rhinoceros. Okay. I'm going to put my hand over people's heads, and you're going to clap for how much you want to hear, you want to see this game played. So, for Lazy Rhinoceros! Lazy Rhinoceros! Lost My Ritalin! Last Rites! We're going to play Lazy Rhymes. Alex is going to explain a little bit more about the game, and you're going to explain who's calling, or who's playing, whatever.
Okay, yeah. So this is a four-person scene because there's four of us, and it has to end and begin and end with the same rhyming couplet.
Whoa.
So whoever jumps in there with that first line.
So what's the suggestion you need?
Oh, I'm gonna need a fake Shakespearean play name.
Okay. Alright, ready?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna need a fake Shakespearean play name.
The Bastard of Milan.
Wait, what did you say?
The Bastard of Milan.
The Bastard of Milan. And then I just call me when it's over?
Yeah.
Okay.
How far have you gone, you bastard?
I downloaded something off the internet, and now it's on a CD-ROM, and I don't think that I can go on.
To fall so low when you were once so high. You used to flag websites like that for the FBI.
The FBI, I know it well. My name is Martin Van Dwell.
he gets us and they lock us up, we're going to hell.
The FBI. I used to work for them, it's true. But then I left for Italy because I was feeling blue.
Problem! See, that work. But the fool can help you. I'm not just a twerp. I have advice to get you out of this. And you won't be in too hot shit.
I think that trusting him just might work, but I am not a fan of that color of shirt.
The color of shirt or the color of pants? They're slightly distinct, which people, it puts them at, uncomfortable ants. Uncomfortable ants.
Hold on, you three. It seems to me that none of you is qualified for what is passing. And why do you act like you've got a pact with the FBI, thinking you can try to get these two fools out of prison? Listen, I've worked here for a long time. I'm now gonna stop, because it's your time.
You think you're wise because I'm a fool? I'll tell you one thing. I rule. The FBI was split up, but I believe that you fucked up. If you see the third line of the Magnitsky Act says that you can't adopt a baby from Russia, look how far you bastard of Milan.
Alright, okay, so now I'm gonna move this. We're gonna do something that we haven't done in a two-sock show this year, which is something we've been practicing. We're gonna do a long form. So the games that you've just been seeing are like short form games that have a little more structure. This long form is gonna be like a series of scenes that are kind of related but not, but based off of an initial thing that we're about to do for you now. If you're familiar with long forms, this is a herald. Okay? So first, what we're going to need from you is a single word, and that'll like last us for like 20 minutes. So all we need is one word.
Chomp.
Aglet.
Chompers. Chomp.
Romp him.
Wait, say more words?
Romp him. Romp him. Like a romp.
Okay, we're gonna chomp.
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 Chomp. Okay. This is a story about me losing my teeth, which is honestly the most terrifying thing that we don't really acknowledge. Like, between the ages of 4 and 8, just all of your teeth aggressively fall out of your mouth. And it's kind of a game too, like sometimes people will say, hey, let me tie a string to your tooth and forcefully pull it out by shutting the door. But fortunately, my parents are not mean. And also, I only had older sisters, no older brothers, and they were also nice people. So the most violent way that I ever lost a tooth was by chomping into an apple, and I lost it. Seeing a tooth with a little blood surrounding it, pooling up in an apple as a 7-year-old, just ruins your day. So you know when people have accents and you talk to them and they, talk to you. It's so hard not to accidentally speak in their accent a little bit when you're responding to them, like in a really embarrassing and horrifying way. So when I was younger, I went to horse camp. And there were a lot of British people at my horse camp in California because that, I don't know. They were there. And the person who was in charge of all of the horse stuff, she was the head wrangler. Her name was Claire, and she was British. And the scariest person I've ever met to this day. Like, so scary. And she comes up to me as a small 10-year-old, and I was doing something wrong, I don't know. And she calls me a chump, but it sounds like chomp. Like, oh, such a chomp. And I was like, what? And then I spoke back to her in a British accent and thought she was speaking about chomp, and I'm so scared of her to this day.
I'm really glad that was a British accent. One time I was in kindergarten and I like to play with lizards because I didn't have a lot of friends. And I was petting the lizard, which was outdoors, and it chomped, I guess, onto my finger and wouldn't let go. So it was just like out there. Which would have been fine for me. I would have just left it there, but word got around fast that I had a lizard stuck to. And so I got taken to the principal's office where we sat in a dark room and stroked its tummy until it would let go. So that's what we did.
Bring Timmy in. This is an interrogation, just so you know.
Okay.
You got school after this?
Yeah, I'll just sit in.
All right. Now, Timmy, I need to know who took the jewels.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. I don't know.
Timmy.
What? Yeah, what?
I
Yeah.
have these pliers, Timmy.
Oh, yeah.
How old are you, Timmy?
I'm 17. 10.
Oh, he's 10 years old.
Oh, 10, yeah.
So,
No, I'm real mature for my age.
That is true.
It's true. Yeah.
It's very emotionally in tune.
But I'd never seen
here's a question for you, Timmy.
What? Yeah, what?
Those are all brand new adult teeth, right?
Yeah, no. All of them are, yeah. No, what? Yeah.
Timmy, where are the jewels?
I wouldn't even know where to begin to start looking. I don't know, like maybe a country far away from here. I don't know, I wouldn't even, I don't know.
Open up, Timmy.
Do it.
Oh.
Do it.
Open up,
Do
Timmy!
it, or I'll do it for you. It's unclear if I'm your friend or not. That's the nature of our relationship, so do it. Yeah,
Open up.
Wait, what are you doing?
This tooth was a little loose. I just wanted to help you out.
Oh.
Alright. Welcome.
Thank you.
We're about to begin our fantastic lizard safari. It's going to be brilliant, magnificent, if I do say so myself. And so everyone just strap in, get on in the lizard mobile. Alright. Now, our first stop is Lizard Village. This is Lizard Main Street. You can see so cute. They're adorable, aren't they?
Hi, lizard.
Yes, they are.
So soft.
This is the native Australian hairy lizard. There's him in here. Oh, that's a bad lizard. Eliza. Eliza. Get off, Eliza. It's all right, Eliza.
Hey. Is that any way to treat a chair?
Samantha, apologize to the chair, okay?
I'll do our normal family apology. I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again. This will make it better.
Samantha, are you forgetting something?
Won't you say?
Yes, she raised you so well.
Yeah.
Other than that chair throwing thing.
It's just I gotta get it out some way, you know?
Samantha, let's
that day, I have no friends. Because when I was younger, I, was really nice to everyone and that wasn't cool. And then when I started to try to be mean, I impulsively did the apology and the kiss and the hug. I didn't like that either.
I can't help but feel like this is our fault for sending you to horse camp at such a young age. Letting you grow your hair out really long.
I'm still going.
Yeah. Then you kind of were just the horse kid and no one else.
You indulged it and bought me this horse.
Oh, he's so hard.
You guys, I have a hard time socializing. Nay. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Samantha, have you considered not wearing your riding boots to school?
Consider that.
I got it. Okay.
Here's the deal. Kids are just not having it anymore.
No.
They're not fans of us.
I have noticed that.
They don't like dentists.
We gotta figure out a way we can more directly appeal to young children.
Yeah.
All right, how's this? Kids hate when we stick sharp metal things. It's weird.
That
When
can't
we
be it.
stick sharp metal things into their mouth.
That doesn't make
Yeah.
sense.
I have a new idea. If you remove the mouth when you're doing dentistry, you just sew it back in after.
No.
We could just try talking to them while we're giving them mouth stuff and ask them questions all the time.
And then, when they don't respond, get really pissy
And hurt.
Like, why are you talking back to me?
Yeah.
Even though clearly they can't talk.
Because I told you about your summer, Jesse!
We could ask them if they've been brushing enough and then tell them they're lying.
Why are you having floss to make their gums bleed? Yes!
I love
And
blood.
then we fill the cauldron up with all the blood at the end of the night, right? I'm gonna leave this.
Guys, I think we just figured out late 20th century dentistry.
All right.
Yeah.
Dental cheer!
Dentals on 3.
I just went to a conference and it really opened my eyes. And I'm sorry I did that to you.
I was also at the conference. I'm actually doing an internship.
I'm happy that I'm more secure now in my relationship.
Yeah, now we know. Now at least we know.
But now one of my front teeth is just missing and it's permanent.
Well, look. Stop me if I'm stepping on your toes.
Definitely will. You're close.
Okay. But I just think modern dentistry is about caring and is about creativity.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure. I was gonna start a long thing, but you can totally.
No, you'll definitely get to that. Weren't you guys interviewing me about diamonds earlier?
You know what they say? Do you want to say it? We'll say it. Diamonds are like
questions. You ask about them every time.
It's a good starter.
Exactly. It makes you feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
Asking about if you've stolen something, it makes you sort of ease up.
And
So when you guys brought me in from school in handcuffs, that was all just like a promotional
Your
thing?
mom called us to do that.
And I'm new, so I'm not accountable for anything.
We need you to take care of your teeth, Timmy.
Bottom line is, your teeth look pretty bad. You have a giant hole right in the middle there.
Are you like good dentist, bad dentist right now? Because I feel like you're getting a little bit of a worse.
All right. This is clearly not going well.
It's not real at all!
Doctor, we really need your help. There.
Wait. Eliza, tell me your secrets.
All right, the venom is slowly making its way to her brain.
We need to do
are lizard teeth embedded in your legs.
Johnny, tell me your secrets.
I'll do what she says, Buster.
Derek. His name is Derek. Oh, damn it. Derek, you're gonna die.
Hello? Eliza, if you don't get off her leg, you're gonna die too. So you better get used to living without that leg.
Eliza is telling me about her younger lizard child that was taken in the lizard war.
Yeah, we really don't have time for this.
Literally, Derek, we're running out of time. Do you want to keep your legs or not?
I mean, yeah.
Well, then we're gonna have to kill the lizards.
But you can't do that. They have lives. And she has a family. And Derek has always wanted to be a musician.
What instrument do you play, young lad?
He's bullshit. It's like we get rid of him. That's why we have families. Who even needs families, right?
Families suck. So bad. I hate them.
Hey,
All of them.
hello.
Theirs included.
Just because you don't have a family doesn't mean we don't always have a family.
Whoa.
My name's Marcos. I'm with the Lizard Protection Fund.
Oh my
I
God.
heard that you're trying to kill 2 lizards
Nope.
to save your
No,
lives.
not at all. Not at all. No, never do that.
Oh, Samantha.
Not good.
Samantha, honey, we love you.
Oh, I love you guys too.
Yeah. And we used to be in high school.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Nay.
Really weird.
I don't know, I'm getting nervous. You seem like you're about to say something serious.
Like we're your parents. You shouldn't get nervous of us. That's
Okay, well say your serious thing.
okay. I would have bullied you in high school.
I'll bully you right now.
Excuse me, you know what you have to do.
Take the left, I'll take the right.
Say the whole thing.
I love you.
You're not even giving enough to say the full thing. And I just feel like you guys really don't understand.
I really don't. Of course.
So, how's the blood thing going for you guys?
Well, we filled one cauldron.
Hey, you're late.
I had a dentist. I was in the wrong group. They switched them on me.
So weird. Well, it's worked out well for all of us.
Oh yeah, my cauldron is like 3/4 of the way full. Feeling great.
I was able to make an entire soup out of it.
Oh,
Think about
yeah.
all of the protein.
Oh, delicious.
Wait, we went along with that plan? For real? I thought we were joking last meeting.
Oh,
We went along with all the other stuff.
Yeah.
What?
We don't say no to dentist ideas.
Oh my god.
I
I need to
have-
go.
I have a radical idea that I heard at the dentist meeting.
Please.
When we're, bleeding our subjects,
Yeah.
what if we talk to them?
we can ask them how their day is going. Are you enjoying this sunny 52-degree day?
And if they're screaming in agony, we can just get upset with them for not answering us.
And remind them how good they have it. It's 52 degrees. Some people live in polar vortexes.
And dentistry is hard to come by, to be honest. It's expensive.
I'm not talking to you guys anymore.
That's fine. That's fine.
We'll just.
I have 5 teeth left.
We don't have any other openers.
Well, I mean, I didn't have one tooth, so I figured I had to come back. I lost another tooth. It snowballs from there. I feel like it's weird that you're blaming me as the 10-year-old that got all the teeth
Seriously,
out.
man, like having been there and come back, dentistry is kind of a fucked up world. I'm sorry I had to leave and call the internship off early, but I know where my allegiance lies.
Wait, you're just here as a friend?
As a friend now, I'll take off the scrubs and stuff.
Hey, I have an idea. There's a new opening for intern for my practice.
Wait.
I mean, take it.
What? No, I
Come on, you're 10 years old. It's perfect. You'll be in college in 8 years. 9 if you're, you know.
Are you concerned that it might be bad for business having a dental assistant with very few teeth?
Wait a second. If you are still a dentist and you take the internship, then that means my teeth are next.
Give me the tweezers.
No!
I think their minds have fused into one lizard human entity. We are the lizard. Alright, lizard person. I just want to know, what are your demands?
I demand freedom.
Yeah, right. I'm afraid I can't do that. See, I run a lizard zoo, and people are going to pay lots of money to come see the lizard person.
Do you have fruit by the foot?
Well, I don't think so.
Person is hungry.
Cheryl, get in here.
What did you do this time, man?
They
It's a
fused
lot worse.
They fused into one lizard person, and they really want American gummy candy.
It's so gross.
So, what I really need you to do is sacrifice yourself to the lizard person so they can eat you.
Hey, I'm that lawyer guy from earlier, but since it wasn't a legal issue, I just decided to come visit.
Welcome to the Lizard Zoo.
Yeah.
We have an amazing new creation here called the Lizard Person.
Yeah.
We are the lizard person.
I'll let you in for free.
Okay.
Since you're the first customer.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you go and try and pet the lizard person? I'm sure they'll love it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, do you have any fruit on the foot? Any fruit by the foot on you?
Yeah, obviously.
Alright, go say hi to the lizard person.
I'm Donnie.
Hey, moms!
Excuse me.
You're late to our meeting with the principal.
Yeah, I'm the principal.
Yeah, I decided I didn't want to come to that meeting because I have friends now, moms. Like 100 of them. Nay!
So,
I don't know. I will.
Yes, mom, it's okay.
I don't want to turn into a horse.
I've run a school for 20 years, but now I feel enlightened. Oh, that feels so good. Oh. You guys have any riding boots?
Yeah, you can have mine.
Oh, I want a nice pair of riding boots.
Yeah, get in there.
I'll wear these
yeah.
to work every day. Oh, I feel at home.
Do you mind if I kiss you on the cheek?
Never.
My principal.
Yes.
Okay.
You can kiss the principal on the cheek.
Well, American Idol for the teeth. Tooth tunes, baby. Get teeth. T-E-T. E-E-T. H. Yo, first up we got Dr. Dennis Dingle Dog.
Yeah, that's me.
Yo, what you got for us today?
So we're singing? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Okay. We're singing about my teeth. All right.